From Jewel Changi Airport to reflections at Keppel and gardens by the bay, these are just a few of the iconic buildings in Singapore that have been built by Woh Hup over the past 96 years. The construction company, one of the largest and oldest in Singapore, is run by the Yong family. Currently, it is led by its chairman, Yong, who at 72 still visits the company's construction sites to check on the building's progress. When you look at the construction industry, it's so competitive all these years. How tough is it to grow the company when margins are constantly under pressure?
Because we're long-term players, we are very fortunate that we are conservative. So we don't have the financial stress. So for us, we look ahead because we have the financial strength to weather it. For me, it's part of the business cycle.
Do you think things would have been different if you were a listed company?
Yes, you'll be under pressure. It doesn't give you the flexibility. As a private company, we can look 5, 10 years ahead. We've been too reliant on just pure construction business as a family. So I've convinced the family members, the board, that construction by the end of 2030, hopefully will only contribute 50% of the overall bottom line and not what it is for the last 10, 12 years of 80%.
As the third generation leading Woh Hup Holdings, do you think the company has what it takes to grow and transform in a sustainable way to benefit all stakeholders and shareholders?
It's funny you asked this question. Last year, we started this town hall meeting, and the question asked was, what will be the difference between the next generation leaders and the present generation leaders?
And what did you tell them?
I say they will hold exactly the same value. The big difference will be there'll be a much softer version of the present generation. Honestly. That's why I always remind the young fourth generation leaders, I say, you guys got to learn to be tough. You've got to make the hard decision. And you never take your eye off the bottom line. Because you don't have the right financial numbers, you sink. You can continue to be generous, but you can't afford to do it then unless you run what I call a steady, profitable, not high margin, but profitable business.